there, and welcome to the video on my channel. And today we're going to be going through the FIFA 19 best kits that you'll be seeing for the next year. Now I did do a video like this like 2 weeks ago, but there wasn't that many in there. It was like a first thoughts. But now we've got a lot more kits that we've seen through many other leagues, and I will give you my thoughts and which ones we will see likely for the next year now. So there'll be one kit video at the end of August, which is now, then the one near the end of September when we get the full release of FIFA 19. That means we're going to see even more kits from, like, I don't know, the South African leagues, or I don't know, the J League that we may not have seen before. Then I'll do my complete top 10 best kits of FIFA 19 and see if anything changes. Okay, by the way, I'm a bit knackered from that intro, so just give me a second here. Am I getting fatter or more unfit? I think that means I'm getting fatter. Fuck me, I need to sort this out. But most importantly, lads, down below in the comments, I want you guys to let me know what is your favourite kit for FIFA 19. Is it your own team's kit? Is it a national kit? Is it a kit which I may not know before? Is it... I don't know what the kit's coming. The Bolivia kit. Don't know why the fuck would it be the Bolivia kit, but Bolivia kit. It could be the Bolivia kit. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Smash a like button if this video did help you guys out, and subscribe if you do like breathing. I don't fucking know. I say stupid shit. Anyway, let's get into the FIFA 19 best kits. And what best way to start off this FIFA 19 best kits countdown is to start off with the kit that I'm in fact wearing, which is of course the Juventus home kit. Now, there's a big reason why I think this will be worn, and that is because of the hype of Cristiano Ronaldo. And also, the Juventus kit is just a commonly nice kit. This year it's gone with a massive block design. Before it was like maybe smaller stripes. This year it's like basically 3 massive stripes. Let me know your thoughts on this kit. Of course, in my actual Juventus shirt right now, I've in fact got Ronaldo at the back. To call me a fanboy all you want, but I kind of had to do it because, well, I'm a dickhead. So right here we can see Dybala. He's modeling the kit because he's one sexy cunt, not gay. And yeah, only one thing about this kit which I kind of just don't understand is the sponsor. It may not blend out as much on the actual camera, but you can see it quite well here. It's like, I don't know, it's like ironed on. It's not really mixed in with it well. Like, it looks like a different shade of black because of what the material is, and it looks a bit strange. Now let me know your thoughts about the actual sponsor, but it looks like it's not meant to be there. I think it looks quite clean, and of course yet again, because Ronaldo's there, everyone will be using it. So Juventus home shirt. So we started with an Italian giant. Now let's get on to a French giant, and it's going to be AS Monaco. Yep, AS Monaco, not PSG. Fuck, I mean PSG also. Why not both? Monaco and PSG, 2 of the biggest French football teams, and both have some proper class shirts. Monaco, it's classic. I love using the Monaco shirts every now and then because you can't go wrong with it. It's unique in its own right, almost like an Ajax kit. It's unique in its own right, and this year it's proper. There's not much shred in it. It's mainly a white kit, but for you guys that like the kind of clean, simplistic style kits, but it looks a bit unique, I think this is one for you guys. So that is a Monaco kit, and then the PSG kit. It looks like a normal PSG kit. Before we've had this normal red stripe down bottom. Now it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a water effect, or I don't know how you describe it, but it's pretty much a normal dark blue kit, but with the pink kind of stripy shit down bottom of it, down the middle of it. I mean, it's just a commonly used kit because of how good the players are. So I like it. I think it will look alright. PSG, that is another one. So yeah, next up. So we've gone to the Italian giants, the French giants. Now next up is going to be the English giants, and it's going to be Norwich City. See what I did there? I'm a dickhead. Anyway, Norwich City's home kit. Now, this is something that could be a bit controversial. People may like it, people may hate it. I like it because, yet again, it's unique. And I do typically like the Norwich City kits because I like the bright colours, the yellow, the greens. I like it. And this year, they've got a weird kind of... You remember FIFA 16? The FIFA 16, they kind of had that kind of triangle breakout, kind of smash kind of effect they had all over the place. This is like what they've done here. It's like they've gone back to FIFA 16 thinking, you know what, that looks alright, and just fucking planted it on a shirt. That's what it gives the kind of... that's what it looks like to me. So Norwich City has got the green and the yellows, and there's not much else to really say other than that, but I guess it could look cool in the game. We'll find out when the actual game comes out, but because of the colours and because of the weird design, I can see this being used a bit. So yeah, Norwich City. And while we are already down below in the championship, I feel like it's necessary to go to another championship side, and it's going to be Aston Villa. Now you guys may expect this, but I like it as a Burnham fan myself, I like the Clouts and Blues, and I think in terms of Clouts and Blues, I think that their Clouts and Blue kit this year is better than ours, mainly because of the kind of stripy designs. It goes from a lighter clout to a darker clout. It's also kind of unique because of the fact that it's not made by a Puma or an Adidas or a Nike. It's made by their own independent brand around the local area, which I do like that. I hope that more teams for next season does this also, that they decide to choose their normal local brand to design their kits. I think that'd be a really good idea. And fuck it, let's just do all of the championship teams, which I've done Aston Villa, so it's quite close to Aston Villa. Birmingham, which is in fact Aston Villa is in Birmingham, so more controversy, love it. So, yet again, yellow, blue, it stands out. Not much else to say, I just kind of like kits with a really light coloured shirt and a really dark coloured kit, or shorts I mean. I just think it stands out on the pitch. So, if you like a proper exuberant design, is that even a word? High contrast design. If you like to be colourful as fuck on the pitch, then this is the one for you. Also, the Bristol City away kit, kind of similar to that. It's got the purple and the green shorts and the white socks. That stands out also. So yeah, if you like to stand out on the pitch and feel a bit special, this is one for you. Anyway, I feel like we've been in England for too long. Let's go over to the pond, which is a massive fuck off pond. It's actually an ocean. But let's go over to Argentina, which a shirt that I like a lot is in fact the Tigres shirt. Mainly because it doesn't look any different in terms of like the colour schemes, and it's still an Adidas shirt, but it's a nice little stripy kind of texture design they have on it, and I think also it'd be a popping one on FIFA because you get it's a high colour design. People love the high colours, the yellows and greens and light greens and whatever the fuck. I think this will look nice. Also, I think that it's got a blue shorts as well. So this one, Tigres, up the Tigers, up the Tigres. I'm not fucking Argentinian, am I? Fuck. Now, I hope for the love of God I don't get this incorrect, but I think this team is from Mexico, and it's of course the popular PUMAS UNAM kit. I haven't said it that much in FIFA 18, but this year it's still the classic. It's got Coca-Cola to the sponsors to the side. It's got a massive DHL, which is a bit interesting, but it's got a massive Puma lion logo thing, white and gold and blue. It looks nice. I think the away kit is also blue with the white logo of the lion thing, and yeah, I thought I might as well throw it in there. This was in the last video that I did, so I don't want to put too much time into it, but yeah, lion, go, yes. Did I just fucking go? Oh, man, oh, fuck me. And I don't want to go to the top 5 leagues just yet. Let's go down to Africa, which is another popular league. Sometimes it's meh, sometimes it's okay. I will give you guys these two. It's the home and away kit for KAISER Chiefs. Of course, a South American team. And I want you guys to give me your thoughts on them because it's got a purple away kit, which people do like purple, so I see purple a lot. But it's also got the home kit, which has got the, you get like a stripy, it's a classic Nike kind of design that they've got on it. It's a yellow and black, and it's again bright colours. I thought I might as well throw it in here because some people may like this or not. You know, it's a very simple kind of design. I'll give you guys a option here to look at these and decide what you think about them. So yeah, I'm so nice. Yeah, next one up, let's go. And you guys best love England because we're going back to the BPL. And were we even in the BPL? We actually wasn't in the BPL. Anyway, next one is gonna be a home and away kit, and this home and away kit is gonna be of the Eagles, Roy Hodgson's men. Yeah, that sounds really weird. But for home and away kit for Crystal Palace is next up. The home one, I do like the kit kind of often. You know, the reds and the blues, I kind of like it. This one's got like a gradient kind of design, stripy as well for the actual stripes, for the red stripes anyway. And again for the away kit, white with a massive sachet of blue and red. I kind of like that design as well. I'm not a massive fan of the red down the shoulders. I think it'll look a lot better without that, but that's there anyway. I'm not a kit designer, so I can't do shit. And while we are in the BPL, let's stay in the BPL because BPL is kind of nice and people like using BPL kits because I don't know, but people just do. So, next one is going to be the Newcastle away kit. This is a classic design. If you're a Newcastle fan, you must be creaming your pants right now because it'd be a bit strange, but you probably are. So, this is the red and dark blue, or it's not really red. It's kind of like a, it's not a claret. It's kind of like an in-between of a red and a claret. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like it's a lighter, darker red. I don't even know. Maybe if you're a Newcastle fan, you can tell me what the actual meaning or the actual word of this red is. But that, and also like a very, very dark blue, navy kind of blue design as well. And with a gold trim in terms of the actual crest and the sponsor. It looks quite unique. Very unique in fact. And you guys who may like a kind of weird design. Not weird, but yeah, weird kind of colour scheme, then you guys may like this also. And fuck it, let's just stay on the BPL. That's what it's going to be, Wolverhampton Wanderers. I've already mentioned these in my last video, so I won't go into these that much, but it's a very nice Adidas design. I like the colour scheme. I like the gold and the yellow and the blacks. I like it a lot. The sponsor also looks quite good as well. So not much else to say. Wolves. Are we going to stay in the BPL? Yeah, we might as well stay in BPL. We've only got 2 more left, so I thought might as well do it now. Next one up is going to be the Liverpool away kit. Yet again, I said these in my last one, so I'm not going to say about these that much now. But the Liverpool away kit, it's purple, it's orange, it's colourful, it's weird, it's wacky, I like it. So, purple away kits. Purple army. And the last BPL kit, which I also said in my last video, so I don't want to say these that much, but it is going to be the Bournemouth away kit. I was going to say between my Burnley away kit, which is a black with a green design at the bottom of it, or the Bournemouth kit. I feel like more people do kind of like the lighter kind of colour schemes and the lighter kits, so this is kind of like a light blue, almost kind of like a peppermint design, a peppermint colour I mean, with the white shorts and also the peppermint socks as well. So yeah, there's that, but if you do like the black kind of design, then I would recommend the Burnley away kit as well with a gradient. It looks quite unique, so try that out also. And in fact, I just remembered there's also one more BPL team which I forgot to mention, and it's going to be the Watford home kit. It's very in your face, it's very bright, and I can imagine these being used a lot as well. I'm not just putting these in here because they beat us last weekend, bastards. But at least when they beat us, at least they look cool when doing it. They're still dickheads. Next up, anyway, going to be the Spanish Giants, and out of all the Spanish clubs, the biggest ones, of course, the Barcelona, the Real Madrid, and the Atletico Madrid. My favourite kit out of all these 3 is going to be the Barcelona home kit. It looks classic Barcelona. I was not a big fan of their kit last year, and I just wasn't. I did like their kit in FIFA 17. I did like that a lot. Not in FIFA 16, but this year I like it a lot. I don't know why. It's much thinner stripes, and I just think it kind of looks kind of more smarter. It looks a lot more cleaner. I kind of like there's nothing on the shoulders other than the actual sponsor and the patch. I just kind of like it. Also, the shorts look a lot more darker. So let me know your thoughts on the Barcelona home kit. Out of all the Spanish clubs, I do like these lots. The Real Madrid one looks the same as any other Real Madrid kit, but this is my choice, Barcelona. Next one up is going to be an Italian club, a massive Italian club, and one which I love the look of this kit a lot, and I'm going to use this kit a lot as well. This was in my number 1 of my last video, and this one, I still think it's up there with my favourite kits, and it's going to be the Napoli home kit. This year it's being made by Kappa, which made the Leeds kit last year, which I do like the look of them, even though I would never use the Leeds kits because, well, I'm a Burnley fan. You know, I'm not a massive fan of Leeds because, well, I may get disowned by my dad. But Napoli home kit, and not just the fact it's got the kind of Kappa logos on the side of it, but it's also got it's got a texture on it, like almost like a shiny texture. It reminds me a lot of FIFA 16 as well. You know the card design back in FIFA 16 with the triangles all across the card. It reminds me of that. I think these lots and Norwich, I've just gone on FIFA 16 and thinking, you know what, fuck it. Nab that, and I would know about nabbing because, well, have you seen my Twitter? No, you haven't? Well, make sure to go follow me then. So, Napoli, light blue and white, you can't go wrong with these. So, Napoli, yeah. There is okay, I mentioned these ones, but I'm not too sure if these will be in the game. If it is, it'd be cool. The Parma third kit. The reason why I'm saying this may not be in the game is because of the fact it's a third kit and it's Parma. But if it is in there, that'd be cool because it looks like a cool design. It's got the kind of like a cross in the center of it. Don't think it'd be in the game, but if it is, it'd be cool. And next one is a classic from the World Cup, and I feel like it's necessary to show in it. But it's going to be the Nigeria home kit. We all love this kit back in the World Cup mode. You saw a lot of people use this kit. So, yet again, I'm not going to put that much time into saying this one because we already know what it is. But Nigeria home kit. This one likely will be in FIFA 19. I hope so anyway. So, yeah, those are the 2 kits that may or may not be in the game. We hope so. But these are the FIFA 19 best kits. Let me know down below in the comments what is your favourite kit that you're looking forward to see in FIFA 19. And with that said, lads, there'll be one more top 10 at the end of September when I get every single kit in the game. I can look at all of them, then I'll give you guys my final verdict. I've given you guys like 10, 12 more kits here from the last video, so hopefully this may change your mind. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Smash the like button if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. We are now on 136,000 subscribers. Of course, right now I don't have any Wi-Fi, so it's still a pain in the arse to make videos. So once I do get my Wi-Fi back, you will see a massive change in the quality of these videos. Also, I will live stream on Twitch when I get my Wi-Fi back up, so make sure to go follow me down below at twitch.tv/Vizeh. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.